Weather coverage you can count on with meteorologist Rob Elvington and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Cloudy skies with even a few sprinkles and light showers moving through North Alabama right now. And if you'll notice as we look off to the east from our Panda Cam from Toyota Field, that's I-565 seems to be moving along smoothly. Cloud cover in place, 48 degrees, still a little bit on the cool side here this morning, but much warmer than 24 hours ago where we were seeing many spots at or even below freezing. And you'll also notice on the Way 31 real-time traffic alert, seeing mostly calm conditions on the roads. These two areas, we've been talking about this for what, 3-4 weeks now it seems. These are some of those road closures due to all that heavy rain and flooding going back again over the last few weeks. That right there, of course, is the landslide area closer to Mentone on Highway 117. That's Alabama 117. And then that is, of course, the sinkhole in Marshall County on Alabama 227. Again, both of those still closed because of the damaged roadways. Right now, the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network, you'll notice quite a bit of green on the map, but a lot of this is being lost to evaporation. So if we just take our Decatur radar, you'll notice that a lot of that off to the north, off to our west starts to disappear because that rain that starts to move closer to the Decatur radar, it disappears because it's scanning so close to the ground that between the ground and some of the other radar beams, it's evaporating. If we put this into animation over the last hour, you'll notice this is all kind of racing off to the east. You can see all the clouds kind of moving in from out of the west. And these clouds picked up by the GO-16 satellite, and you can use these satellites for a lot of things. We often use this product right here. This is what's called the shortwave infrared product. Picks up heat signatures. We use this quite a bit for picking up wildfires or even prescribed burns here in North Alabama. But if you look close enough, right here, that's Cape Canaveral earlier this morning. See that black dot, that pixel? That is actually the Crew Dragon launch on that Falcon 9 rocket from SpaceX, sending those astronauts off to the International Space Station earlier this morning. So not just for wildfires and other things, you can also pick up rocket launches, so pretty cool. Back here in the Rocket City for this afternoon, we're expecting some peaks of sunshine. We should see a few spots making a run at 70 this afternoon. Winds out of the southeast around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Not too bad, but any little bit of wind, that's going to blow some of that pollen from grass around. We're in the very high range right now with grass. So that's kind of the peak really over the last few weeks. Trees kind of on the way back down, and I know a lot of folks are expecting that rain to come in tonight in the overnight hours, and it will be widespread and heavy. So we'll do a number on some of that pollen for North Alabama through the day tomorrow. Friday, future radar and satellite, peaks of sunshine this afternoon. So it still should be a pretty decent afternoon for everyone. Heavy rain storms, that moves in overnight. This is not much of a severe threat. That's some good news. So you should be okay heading to bed tonight, but just have a way to get that weather information just in case. That's round number one. That moves off to the east, and then any little bit of instability that develops in the late morning hours and into the early afternoon could allow for a stronger line of storms to develop right around 2:30. This is right on top of I-65. That moves off to the east, and it's a little bit stronger as it pushes through DeKalb County and Marshall County. So that's kind of the area of focus through the late afternoon hours tomorrow. And then maybe a third round, that would likely be a little bit weaker. And then we finally start to dry things out heading into your Sunday. Tomorrow, we could pick up anywhere from 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain. So that'll wash the pollen away, but could even see some flooding issues.